Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Friendship Bouquet die cut cards, and I am finishing those up. You can find the instructions, photographs, as well as a supply list on my blog at www.scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com. We're going to finish up the last card in this set, and I have a big giveaway at the end. So let's get started. This is card number 5. So we just need to fussy cut out some sunflowers and we'll be good to go. All right. Oh, by all means. So I'm just fussy cutting out these cute little sunflowers. All right, almost finished. All right, so there's those. Now just to get some leaves, fussy cut. All right. Everybody got really quiet. Either you're all ready to go to bed, or you're all working on projects or something. Oh, I'm glad you could come hang out. I don't know that I have met you before. Oh, yeah. Those cubes are fun, but they are a lot of work. Hi, Alicia. Gonna definitely want to see what you're doing. All right, so there's the sunflowers all done and ready to go. So they can sit and dry a little bit. I am good. And the group seems to be in a good mood and good spirits tonight. Oh, awesome. All right, so what I need for this card is a piece that is 3 1/4 by 8 of this pattern paper. See, it's unanimous. All right. All right, I'm going to need a piece of the opposite of this at 2 3/4 by 1 1/2. I'm going to need a piece of the yellow patterned paper, 3 at 1 1/2. Right? Yep. I don't know. I don't think it's the trimmer. Although I have an orange one. Okay, I will tell you. I hate this trimmer. This trimmer is awful. Absolutely horrible. Cannot use it. Cannot make it cut straight to save my life. So, if you have one of these, then that is your problem. Maybe. Maybe, Shannon. All right, and I'm going to change the light blue to the darkest blue on this card, just because I have pieces of that. Oh, yeah, you probably would want to get a slide kind. All right, and I need a 1 by 11 inch piece of the dark blue that I've got here and a 2 by 3 piece. I'm thinking that's not 2 inches. Nope. The 2 by 3 piece. And then a 1 by 11 inch piece. And the pleat part is probably the hardest part. So we'll walk through that kind of slow. Yeah, I had a Fiskars and I was rubbing off the numbers, and I finally called Fiskars and said, I've rubbed off the numbers. I can't see anything. I've rubbed these numbers off, and they have a lifetime warranty. So they sent me this one, and they don't make them anymore except for like Stampin' Up or that. And so they sent me this one, and it was free. Replaced the other one. Hate the other one. So, all right, so I'm going to ink all the edges of these pieces of paper and my card here. All right, so I got that piece inked. We're just inking the edges of all of the pieces here. I've seen people use the really big ones, the $30 trimmers from Fiskars that are orange, and they love them. And I'm just like, if I can't make a little one work and everything is crooked, there is just no way that I'm going to invest 30 bucks or even, you know, 17 or whatever with a coupon in one of those big ones. But then again, I like being able to move my trimmer back and forth. I don't do a lot of big cutting, so. All right, let's get all the pieces in and then we'll do the pleat here. So this piece goes all around the, it'll have a little border. Ah. Well, I need to cut this down. Ah. Re-ink this edge because it had to be shorter. All right, there we go. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't know. That big huge one, and I'm scared to get it because I'm like, really, I'm just not gonna be happy if I spend that much money on a trimmer like that and it just is not, it doesn't cut. All right, I have a zip strip off of one of the pieces that says, a little bit of sunshine is what you are to me. And so this card uses a little bit of sunshine. I just cut it out of the pieces. So that's what I'm doing with this. And then this has two little blingy pieces here. And then 3 here on this piece. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and pop our guys back up. My son has a case of the gigglies and I hear him. Alright, so that does the side of the card. So what we need to do now is this part here. So I need a piece of, you're going to need a 1 by 11-inch piece, and you're going to need your scoring board or your trimmer and a scoring tool. I'm going to use my Martha board. And I left mine at 12 inches just because I'm silly. And I'm looking for the directions because all right. In order to make a pleat this way, you are going to want to score where is my piece? All right. We're going to score at a 1/2 inch, at 1 inch, at 2 inches, at 2.5 inches, at 3.5 inches, at 4, at 5, at 5.5, at 6.5, at 7, at 8, at 8.5, at 9.5, at 10, at 11, and that should give us enough pleats. So again, with the 11-inch piece, we should have a score at a 1/2 inch, at 1 inch, at 2 inches, at 2.5, at 3.5, at 4, at 5 inches, at 5.5, at 6.5, at 7, at 8 inches, at 8.5, at 9.5, at 10, and then it should be 11 inches long. All right. So are you guys all lost? Shelly, when did you sneak in? Have you been here the whole time? All right, so you've got all these score lines. You can kind of see them. So now what we're doing is we're pleating over. So you're putting 2 towards 1. We're making, wait. This is the way we're doing it. So you take your 1/2 inch and fold it up. Your 1/2 inches are always a valley fold, ladies. Always a valley fold. All right. Oh, hi. All right. So basically your whole piece gets out like this. Each of the 1/2 inches is a valley fold, which goes right over on the top, which makes this in this way. Okay? So you end up with kind of the pleated skirt. Okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to add a little adhesive and stick it down. And I've done this with glue. I've done it with sticky tape. You're really just wanting something that's going to hold it for a few minutes. And then when you go to put it on, you are going to want something that's really super strong. Okay, where's our card? Oh, I moved it way over here. All right, we also need, well, I guess we didn't use the shimmer brads. All right, we're using one of the filigree charms. And I'm going to go ahead and use this little one right here. And the nice thing is that the charms have a brad in the middle, so they are 2 pieces. All right. And these are pewter color, which are really nice. All right, I'm going to take my pokey tool here, and I'm just going to poke a little hole in order to put my filigree charm here. I'm going to open it up. Then I'm going to take my fold here. And I'm going to cut this end off. You're gonna have to cut this down for it to fit nice, so you kind of be fussy with it a little bit. Then take the really good adhesive that's strong and take it right along the edge. And then go ahead and lay your card down. And hopefully you got it a bit straight. And that is how you get the pleats. There you go. There you can see them really nicely. So there's how you get the pleats. And this is the last card. All right, any questions? Yeah, you just have to play with it a little bit. You can kind of do it with the ribbon and stuff as well. All right, so you guys ready for the last two giveaways for tonight? You guys are going to be so excited you hung out. All right, the last two giveaways for tonight, I am giving away a set of the 5 cards we just made, and I'm going to give a set of the 5 cards away to one of the ladies who is here, and to a second lady I am going to give away a brand new stamp set. The stamp of the month this month. So, have a nice used one, have a brand new one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to play the number game just like we've been playing. And I am going to pick 2 numbers. And Martha and anybody else who is out there in Cyberland who wants to play can send me an email. The first number is going to be for the cards, and the second number will be for the stamp set. So, and if you've already won tonight, you are still eligible to win. You can still win because these are something different. I had a ton of fun. I really enjoyed everybody hanging out and waiting and all of that kind of stuff. Yes, I'm giving away a stamp set. And I'm going to give away a set of the cards. So, all right. All right, so everybody get to typing and everything to know. All right, yes, you can play as long as you're signed into the chat. This is the set of cards that I'm giving away. This is the one that has the chipboard piece. I'll tell you in just a minute. This one here that has a really cool decorative envelope. This card here. This one here. And this dark blue one that we just finished. So those are the 5 cards that I'm giving away. Okay. So the deal is you have to be logged into the chat or you send me an email. I'm going to pick 2 numbers. Let me find out how many people we got here. I'm going to pick 2 numbers between, you You can always send me an email. You can always send me an email. All right. So I'm going to pick 2 numbers between 1 and... Here, I'm going to type my email address right here really quick. Okay, so my email address is in the chat. Everybody can kind of take a look at that. I'm going to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 20. Okay, 1 and 20. And my first number and my second number all right. I'm going to type the word go, and you can write your number. Give it a guess. You get 1 shot, 1 number, unless you pick the same number as somebody else who got there before you. All right? Go. And I just need to wait for those people who are coming. All right. So Tony, I don't see somebody else with an 8. Huh. All right, let me see who I've got stuff in my email here. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, so the winner of the cards, I don't think we have any duplicates. Hi, Lydia. The winner of the cards is number 4, which means Lucinda. You won the cards. So I need you to send me a PM. So you've got the beautiful cards, all 5 of them in envelopes. Very excited. And then I need to look, hold on a minute, guys. So, oh wait. Okay. And then my second number, oops, okay, is 17. So I have a 15, I have a 14, oops, which then means that sugar babies. Closest to my number without going over. So sugar babies, I need you to send me an email or a PM because you won the stamp set. Woohoo! I'm so excited for you guys. I am so glad that you guys could all come out and hang out with me tonight. I definitely need mailing addresses for sugar babies and for you, Lucinda. Lucinda won the cards, and Sugar Babies, which is Alicia, won the stamp set. So I am so excited. I am glad that you guys could come and play with me tonight. I'll be getting these out by the end of the week to you. Congratulations to Lori, who won this really beautiful card, and also to Crystal, who won the other card tonight, to Lucinda, who won the 5 packs of cards with envelopes, and to Alicia, who won the stamp set. So excited. Awesome. Thank you. So I just need, oh yay. Awesome. I am so excited. I had the most fun tonight. I really enjoyed making the cards. I feel 100% better. I am just glad to be back. I'm feeling really crafty again. I'm having a great time. So I appreciate everybody who came by tonight. I did get the addresses for Lucinda and for Alicia, so I'm good for those. Thank you very much. And like I said, I'll get those out at the end of the week. I feel amazing. So the only other thing that I wanted to share with you guys, because I haven't actually gotten a video to it or anything, is the All Sorts mini album that I finished up. And I don't know, I don't think I've videoed it. I think I've showed it a couple of times, but since I'm recording now and I have a little bit of time, and if you guys are interested in seeing it, I'll be more than happy to share and show it. So do you guys want to see? All right, let me get these out of the way. So excited. All right, a couple of weeks ago, well, in April, my plan was to do a mini album and to work it through and do it as a giveaway at the very end of April for people who placed orders and things like that. I ended up getting sick, and I really needed to finish it up so that I could feel like I could move on to other things. So the last few days before I was able to do anything, I finished up the mini. I did not have any internet orders last month in order to give it away. So I'm going to hang on to it, and I'll probably give it away some other time and everything. But this is the completed mini that I started. It's an All Sorts mini album from Close to My Heart, and it uses the Pemberley collection, which is what we used again tonight. It also uses the Adorables, which are chipboard pieces that allow you to pop up and place things underneath. I have the Opaques from Close to My Heart as well. This has a tag that pulls out for either some journaling or a photo. I purchased the flower here from LG Memory Making, her Zibrit store. Really liked how it complemented. Here is page number 1. I'm having a hard time seeing. It's got a photo plate, or a book plate, which is really nice. The leaves are from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo, and another one of the flowers with a couple of the little flowers. The other night I sat and made a bunch of flowers, which is one of the flowers that we used tonight. So this is a sticker, and then again one of the flowers. This page here, there's another one of those little zip strips that says a little bit of sunshine, and then a couple of the flowers here with the bling and a wooden button. And then on this side, I have 2 photo mats, a very cute flower, the rest of the saying that says, is what you are to me, a little bit of sunshine is what you are to me, And then the other little pieces that come out here are of the ribbon to make it look like ribbon. On this page here, I added another one of the flowers, and then a flower that I had made here, and then this is a flutter butterfly that come in a variety of sizes, and I inked it and spritzed it with water and all kinds of stuff. And here's a pleated ribbon technique here. I laid down the score tape and then worked on getting that same pleated kind of look that we did on the cards tonight. On this piece, here's that other dimensional element here. And then the swirls, I'm trying to do this backwards, the swirl here and the swirl right here are from the Stickies pack. Some bling and the flower that I made here. And then these are from the Stickies pack as well. It says Only You. Really cute pieces there. And then Perfect, just the way you are. And then I added the little itty bitty sparkles to the sticker to make it really pop off, and added just a little flower here. And then on this page, it's just kind of a window. I added, this here is a Stickies that I added one sticker over the top of it, and then added the little bling here and made my own flourishes. So that was cute. And then the butterfly, again, I colored and inked and re-inked and that. And the final page, again, is another 4-page piece with little stickers up in the corner, as well as a handmade flower in the middle. Needed a drink. And then the back of the album. So this is the album, this is the completed album. So I'm very excited that it's all done. The only other project that I think I haven't shown the majority of you is actually my scrapbook in a box. Catherine over on the Scrap Beach did a show where she actually created a kind of shoebox with paper bag albums to go with a paper bag album. And so she offered a template, or she just kind of gave the directions and the measurements and everything out on her show over on the Scrap Beach, so you can go back and see how that all goes together. It is a really cool project. If you've put together things from her before, it was great. This is the Coral Couture paper from Die Cuts with a View, DCWV. And so this is my box. And made the box 100% from scratch. And that, Tony and I did this together, which was a ton of fun. And you take the lid off, and so the lid is lined and everything as well. Let's see. It's really pretty. And sturdy. It like feels sturdier than a regular shoe box. And then the album inside. So I'm going to flip the camera down a little bit so you guys can see. So what happens with this album is this piece of the book actually comes out, and it's a paper bag album. The paper bags are from Michaels, and so there's just 2 tags in each album, or each page. And all I did was use the paper. I did buy not only the pattern paper, but the cardstock pages as well. And then I added the K & Company butterflies because I just love them. And just added the added accents to the page. This page says, Live, Laugh, Love. You can tell I finally feel good because there's like creative projects on my desk again. This one says Sweet. And then here's one that says Love with the butterfly, and the love is glittery. And then this one says Family. with a photo mat. And then this one here says cute, and then just the decorative edge and a butterfly again. It says cherish. And then this one says one of a kind. Another couple of butterflies. Actually, I just popped a butterfly on top of the butterfly that was actually there, just to give it a little more dimension. This one says beautiful. And this one here says happiness is, and then there's a place for some writing. Added a butterfly. And then the back page of the book. So the album sits in the box. It's really a nice box for a coffee table or as a gift. It would. I'm planning on making a couple for out of some Disney paper because they're cool. All right, so those are the projects. I think you guys now have seen everything that I have created recently. I am feeling like I've gotten it all done. And I've done a really good job. So, thank you. As you can see, I feel so much better. So, we will continue to do Monday nights at 6 o'clock. And I'll pop in and out throughout the week. Sometimes I have an opportunity to be on midweek or on the weekends. But I don't want to kind of set a specific time just because I know that there are lots of people out there doing different things, and with summer coming, it definitely is that. So congratulations to everyone who won this evening. Thank you so much again for coming to hang out with me. I had such a fabulous time. So I'm going to say goodnight because I probably need to be a little quieter considering it's like 9:16 and my son needs to sleep. So you guys have a great night. Make sure that you share with everybody else to come over and hang out on Monday nights with us. We'll have another really cool project using some more close to my heart items. And for those of you who won tonight, be looking for those things that in the mail in the next week or so. Probably I'll get them out by the end of the week, so they will be out. You should get them early next week. All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining me.